Hi, I'm Marla. Stay right here, there's lots more on the way.
Who's your daddy when it comes to the best specialty pizzas in Ocean City?
Fat Daddies.
What about those fresh, made-to-order subs?
Fat Daddies.
And don't forget the Fat Daddies wings and the extensive collection of microbrews.
Fat Daddies.
With 2 locations in Ocean City, one downtown on the corner of Dorchester and Baltimore Avenue, and one uptown on 82nd Street. Fat Daddies is set up to deliver to all of Ocean City and is open until 4 a.m. year-round. So who's your daddy in Ocean City?
Fat Daddies.
Hi, I'm Buck Elastic. When I'm in Ocean City, I fly on the extreme zip lines at Speed World at Jolly Roger Amusement Park. You've never been on a line like this before. That's a wrap here at Jolly Roger Amusement Park here in Ocean City, Maryland.
Heard the phrase, happy as a clam? It may not have originated on the eastern shore of Virginia, but it could have. Virginia's eastern shore is a 75-mile-long peninsula between the Atlantic Ocean and the Chesapeake Bay, midway up the Atlantic coast. It is an ideal place for the production of aquaculture clams. The moderate climate is tempered by the Gulf Stream in the winter and by the bay and ocean in the summer. This ensures a year-round harvest where clam quality is not affected by extreme temperature swings. Here on the tip of this peninsula that includes 3 states, clams are king. Their pampered lifestyle begins at Virginia's premier clam growing operation, Cherrystone Aqua Farms in Chariton, and ends in restaurants or on the tables of millions of people throughout the United States. The seafood and agricultural industries have dominated the economy of the Eastern Shore for more than 400 years, and both still play a vital role in the area's economy. When it comes to seafood, few, if any, companies have a longer history than the Ballard Fish and Oyster Company, which has operated continuously since 1895. In 1983, the Ballards founded Cherrystone Aqua Farms, and since that time, they have become the world's largest producer of little neck clams, producing between 65 to 100 million of these tasty shellfish annually. It takes 2 to 3 years to grow a clam to market size, and the process begins in the hatchery, slightly ahead of the spawning process. Here, employees inoculate large containers of pasteurized seawater with algae strains that are ideal food for young clams. During the nursery process, which lasts 8 weeks, Cherrystone uses more than 6,000 gallons of algae daily to sustain the several hundred million larval and juvenile clams. Once the food production process is underway, the spawning process begins. Cherrystone selects broodstock clams that will grow rapidly and conditions them to spawn by gradually bringing the water temperature of their environment to 66 degrees Fahrenheit, the ideal environment for spawning. Female clams release their eggs for fertilization, and then Cherrystone places the fertilized eggs in large tanks. For 10 days, the larvae ingest the algae-enriched seawater, and at the end of this period, they are recognizable as clams. After the clams reach a size of 130 microns, they move to new quarters. In these smaller containers, the final indoor stage at the hatchery, they continue to eat algae-enriched seawater in preparation for their move outdoors. The clams' first outdoor home is the upwellers outside the building. Here the juvenile clams receive a constant supply of natural seawater with no pasteurization or algae enrichment. This is the last process on land, and it prepares the young clams for habituation to their next home in the shallow waters near the Cherrystone facility. Employees move the young clams to sand-filled trays, place the trays in shallow waters, and let them grow for 10 to 12 weeks. At the end of this time, Cherrystone harvests the trays and runs them through a 4-stage sieve to remove the sand and size the seed. They save the sand to use with another batch, and then plant the sized seed clams in beds maintained by Cherry Stone or one of the 16 clam growing co-ops that works with them. Employees plant seed stock using these frames to ensure the correct size of bed and distribution of seed. After the seed are planted, crews cover them with a net to protect the clams from predators such as crabs and bullfish. The young clams remain in these seabeds for 18 to 30 months until they reach maturity and are ready for harvesting. Crews harvest the clams with specially designed rakes and wash each bucketful before loading on the skiff for transport back to the facility. With multiple locations around the Eastern Shore coastline, Cherry Stone is able to minimize the effects of harsh weather and extreme tides to ensure a consistent harvest year-round. When the clams arrive at Cherry Stone's state-of-the-art cooling and packing facility, everybody shifts into high gear. It's a sensitive process that balances giving the clams time to acclimate to a new environment while still getting them out the door within a day or two of harvest. After cooling, Cherry Stone runs the clams through a pre-sizer to determine which of 4 sizes they fall into: buttons, little neck, middle neck, and great neck. After cooling and pre-sizing, the clams go into the packing room. Here, a second sizing ensures an even higher degree of accuracy. Crews visually inspect the clams, count them electronically, and package them into the various containers that customers request. In addition to packing under their own label, Cherry Stone also packs under private labels for a variety of customers. From the packing room, the clams go immediately into the coolers to await shipment. This room maintains a constant temperature of 45 degrees Fahrenheit to ensure freshness. In most cases, the clams ship within 24 hours of harvest. This is all part of Cherry Stone's commitment to food safety and the highest quality product possible. They ship clams all over the United States using both surface and air freight. Since Cherry Stone is within a day's drive of 2/3 of the population of the United States, customers are assured of the freshest clams on the planet. In addition to growing their clams in some of the most pristine waters on the East Coast, Cherry Stone's state-of-the-art facility meets the most stringent food safety requirements. Their HACCP-based program is evaluated regularly by the Virginia Shellfish Sanitation Agency to ensure the safest product possible.
It's something that people can feel good about, that they're using a product that's sustainable and is good for the environment.
While Cherry Stone is proud of its process and products, it is most proud of its people. Whether they are developing a market for farm-raised East Coast oysters or working with customers on innovative ways to increase the business, their people make the difference. If you are interested in establishing a relationship with a supplier who offers top-notch products, year-round availability, multiple transportation options, and a fair price, Cherry Stone can fill the bill. If you want more information or a tour of the operation, call them directly, visit their website, or contact them through the Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services.
Experience the early days of aviation when men were made of steel and planes were made of wood. Fly on Cloud Dance or a 2-passenger biplane in an open cockpit adventure with the wind at your face, and see the beautiful beaches of Ocean City and Assateague Island. The 3-passenger enclosed Cessna airplane tours take you through the scenic beaches for a thrill of a lifetime with your family or friends. Come to the gazebo at Ocean City Airport or call us for an experience you won't soon forget.
Just moments from Ocean City, Maryland's beach and boardwalk and Assateague Island National Seashore is the vibrant town of Berlin, Maryland. Nestled between U.S. Route 50 and U.S. Route 113, this Victorian village lets you enjoy life at a slower pace without giving up modern-day shopping, dining, and gallery experiences. As a nationally recognized Maryland Main Street community and a Maryland Arts and Entertainment District, Berlin is constantly adding to the already existing ambiance. The boutiques and shops in Berlin offer a unique shopping experience for both young and old. Clothing, jewelry, antiques, hip, trendy. Berlin houses several working galleries. Nationally recognized artists can be found on many streets. Local artists. Second Friday Art Stroll. Maryland Arts and Entertainment District. Enjoy casual to fine dining throughout Berlin. Fresh local ingredients are what makes the difference here. Coffee house. Bakery. Sunday brunch. Fine dining. Luncheonette. Berlin's historic side is charming. Renovated storefronts and homes will make your visit a memorable experience. Bed and breakfast. Taylor House Museum. Atlantic Hotel. Walking tour. The events in Berlin are never ending. Annual events. Check us out. Fiddler's Convention. Peach Festival. Spring Celebration. Jazz and Blues Bash, Holiday Arts Night, the location of Paramount Pictures' Runaway Bride and Walt Disney's Tuck Everlasting just add to the allure of what Berlin, Maryland has to offer. Check out our website and make your plans to visit us soon.
The #1 place to be for high-energy, adrenaline-packed fun for everyone is OC Paintball. OC Paintball, featuring 2 new outdoor lighted fields, extreme nighttime games for totally awesome family fun. Single players and groups of all sizes are always welcome. Enjoy this fast-paced, team-oriented sport. No matter what the occasion, we have your extreme fun right here. Never played before? Mention this ad and we'll give you $5 off to try it. It's back! OC Paintball. Let the games begin.
Renewing, improving, preserving, enhancing. These are just a few of the ways the Ocean City Development Corporation is leading the charge to revitalize downtown Ocean City. The OCDC was established in 2000.
The OCDC as an organization works together with downtown business owners, downtown residents, and the Marin City Council to develop projects to bring forward for approval by the Marin City Council. It's their ability to gain consensus in the downtown community for projects before they're brought forward that has allowed the town of Ocean City to pass design guidelines for South and 3rd Street, for land acquisition, and also for a facade improvement program, all to better downtown Ocean City.
After many years of little private investment in existing buildings or new projects in the downtown area, but this not-for-profit charitable organization has turned that scenario around by promoting new development, renovating older buildings, adding attractive works of art, creating new public spaces, and expanding special event activities. These projects are bringing new life, vitality, and activity to this oldest section of Ocean City. While the downtown Ocean City has seen significant new development over the past decade, the OCDC recognizes the need to improve the appearance of existing buildings. As of June 2011, more than 105 buildings have participated in the OCDC's facade improvement program and have been renovated. Many more buildings are currently being improved, and a number of other facade projects are in the works. The Facade Improvement Program, funded by the Maryland Department of Housing and Community Development, requires exterior improvements that enhance the immediate building as well as the surrounding neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, and mixed-use buildings are eligible for the program. Special events continue to be a mainstay of attracting tourists and residents to the downtown area. For the past several summers, the OCDC has teamed with the town of Ocean City to offer a variety of concerts every week throughout the summer at Sunset Park, located along South Division Street and the Bay. Sunset Park, located on the Bay at South Division Street, was completed in 2006. What was once a dead-end street is now a well-landscaped pedestrian way that plays host to concerts, festivals, and even just a leisurely stroll along the Bay. Free concerts are provided this summer at Sunset Park every Thursday in July and August. The White Marlin Festival and Crab Soup Cook-Off, sponsored by the Downtown Association, takes place the second Saturday of May on Somerset Street and features many local restaurants showcasing their masterpiece crab soups. And the OC Cruisers organization displays its classic and custom cars every other Sunday afternoon at the Somerset Plaza during the summer.
Hi, I'm Bobby Vermillion, co-host of Ravens Wrap, seen right here on Beach Television Network every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.